Namaste. Good morning, everybody. My name is Sharonda. Welcome to India House's 9:30 yoga class. Shall we begin by sitting on a block or on the floor, wherever your comfortable seated position is for your body this morning. You can sit with your ankles crossed. You can choose to be in Vidrasana with your hips on your heels, or you can choose to be on a yoga block like myself. To wherever you are, just choose to elongate the spine. When you pull your feet in to sit, and just a helpful reminder, pull the heels into the groin and relax the knee. Encourage the knees to go down. If they're not able to go down, you can, of course, put blocks or towels underneath the knees to make the body more comfortable. Wherever you are, choose your seat of preference. You can bring your hands if you are sitting on a block or on the floor with your knees outstretched. Bring your hands on the top of the knees. Pull your chest forward and up to lengthen the spine. Lift your chin a little bit till you feel the muscles of the face relax and close your eyes. Bring the hands to connect with the thumbs on the center of the chest. Take an inhale together as we begin our class. Inhale in through the nose together, expanding the belly forward towards your screen. And exhale out of the nose, pulling the belly button into the spine. And keep that breathing pattern. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Vadi Tamas Tumakvit Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale together. And on your exhale, bring the hands behind the back. The left wrist grabs the right wrist. Exhale fully. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bring your chest and chin towards the floor, top of the head towards the floor. Being grateful for the things in your life, being grateful for the places that you've been, the steps that you've walked, and the teachers, past, present, and future. And of course, being grateful for yourself. Inhale to return to vertical. Keep the chin slightly bent as you bring your hands in front of the belly, rubbing the palms to keep them warm. Slightly lift the face and massaging from the top of your head, the sides of your face, cupping the eyes, the bridge of the nose, the chin, the throat, even the top of the shoulders, keeping the chest lifted. Bring the hands on top of the heart, spinning the heart in one direction with your hand, and then spinning the heart in another direction, the opposite direction with your hand, giving yourself a little bit of love. Now, slightly dip the chin as you open your eyes with a gentle smile. Where you are in your block, bring your hands to your knees once more. Lift our chest, arch our chest up and forward as you inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now just opening up a little bit of the neck muscles, or the neck joint rather. Look forward, inhale, and then exhale, tilt your head to your right side. Inhale, center. Tilt your head to the left on the exhale. Inhale, center. Tilt your head to the right. Inhale, center. Tilt your head to the left. Inhale, center, look forward. Now turning your head to your right and left. Turn your head to the right, exhaling as you go. Inhale to look forward towards your screen. Exhale to turn left. Inhale to look forward. Pause in the middle. Inhale as you look up without straightening the neck. Exhale, chin to chest, keeping the eyes open at all times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. And then inhale returns us forward. Looking forward to directly towards me. We extend the right arm out to the side of our knee, flipping the palm, and inhaling the arm up and over adjacent to our right ear. Take a breath, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, lean to your left. Inhale, return to vertical. Exhale, lean to your left. Big breath. Inhale, return to vertical. One more. Exhale, lean to your left. And inhale, turn to vertical. Gently lower your arms on the exhale. Flipping the palm towards the floor, towards your knee, and bringing the hand towards the top of the knee. Opposite side, extending the arm in the length, the direction of the knee, flipping the palm as you completely inhale, raising your arm to the adjacent to your ear. Lengthen the spine by reaching through your fingers. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, lowering the arms, flipping the palm at the level of the shoulder as you gently release your hand to the top of your knee. Interlace the fingers in front of the heart. Extend the fingers forward towards me, flipping the palms so that they face away from you. Inhale, extend the arms up towards above your head, but reach the elbows forward towards your screen. Exhale, lean to your right. Inhale, center. Keep your chest up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to your right once more. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Release the hands forward towards your screen. Bending the elbows, palms connect to the heart, and lowering the elbows and releasing the hands to the knees. Extend the arms, interlace in front of the heart once more. Inhale, extend the arms up and forward. Keep the arms in front of the chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. And inhale, center. We bend our elbows, bringing the palms in front of the heart on the exhale and releasing the arms towards the top of the knees. We inhale here, expanding the belly forward towards your screen. And we exhale, pulling the belly in towards the spine. Inhale, expand. And exhale, pull the belly into the spine. Release yourself from your seated position As you come to the floor, extending the feet forward towards your screen with your legs touching. Bring your hands next to your waist or at the level of your hips. You point the toes towards me and you flex the foot towards you. Point the toes. Keep inhaling and exhaling out of the nose. Point and towards me. Now return your toes so that they face the ceiling and spread your toes. See if you can spread those toes. And then relax them. Spread the toes, waking up the feet. And relax. Spread the toes. And relax. And then wiggle the toes a couple of times. Just trying to see if you can wiggle all the toes individually. Sometimes it seems like it's a little complicated than it should be. That's okay. Now rotate the ankles, making sure that the movement comes from the ankle joint towards your right a couple of times. And then towards your left a couple of times. And release all of that. Spread your legs wider than your hips. Don't worry about going too far, but in the direction, generally in the direction or the level of the hips is perfectly fine. Get a sense of length in your spine by elevating your head, reaching towards the ceiling, and pitching more of your hips forward, but you preserve this natural curve at the base of your spine by arching your chest. Bring your hands behind your back with the fingertips, the palms of the hands facing towards you so that the fingertips are on the ground behind the hips. As you're here, lift your chest, arch your chest towards the screen, feel a little natural curve in the base of your spine, and reach your feet away from each other. If this is too tight on your hamstrings, slightly bend the knee and reach your heels and your body, arching your chest towards me, reaching your feet away from you. And then relax those muscles. Inhale, push the feet away from the body. Lengthen out the spine, arching the chest. And then exhale, we relax those muscles. One more time, pushing the heels away from your body, arching the chest. And then relax those muscles. Now take your arms and your hands, extend them forward towards your screen so that the palms connect. Reach your palms towards the screen, arch your chest. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands towards your right foot, reaching towards your toes. And then exhale, you go back towards the back of your room. Then to the left, towards your toe. Forward. Right. And back. To the left. Forward. Keep the chest up. Right. Back and left. And then forward once more. Pause on your forward, keep your chest up. And then to the left, breathing in, inhaling and exhaling out of the nose, back. To the right, forward, to the left, back, right, and forward. Bring your hands behind your back, bend your knees slightly, bring your hands underneath your knees, and bring your feet, gently grab your feet, guide your legs together. Bring your hands to the right side of your body, placing your palms on the floor as you come to standing. When you come to standing, ensure that your feet are facing forward towards your screen. If your feet are a little bit out, that's fine. We just don't want them too out, but more forward in the direction of your knees. As you're here, you can bring your feet so that the inner portions of the feet touch. Bend your knees slightly, place the palms on the top of the knees. As you're here, no weight in the hands, but arch your chest up and reach your hips away from your chest. Circle the knees towards the right of your room. And you continuously inhale, of course, and exhale out of the nose. Breathing, opening up a little bit more of the knees. And then reversing the rotation. towards the left. Then pause the rotation in the middle, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, step your feet as wide as your hips, bringing your palms on your natural waist. As you're here, push the pelvis forward towards your screen, push it to the right so that your chest leans to the left, and push your hips back away from the screen. To the left, your chest goes to the right and forward. Right, back, left, and forward. Right, back, left, and forward. Pause our forward. Our hips go to the left, our chest goes to the right, and we go back. Chest is forward. To the right, chest is to the left, and forward. Left, back, and full to the right, and pause on your forward. Then straighten the chest so that it's more vertical. Extend the arms at the level of the shoulders. While we're here, reach through the fingers, reach through the elbow joint, and relax the shoulders away from the ears. As you're here, wiggle your fingers, open more of the finger joints, playing the fingers like you're playing a keyboard on the piano. Now, close your hand and open and close the hand like you're trying to snap your fingers towards your palm. Just a couple of times. We make our fist by bringing the tips of the fingers and the tips of the palm. We bring the thumb on the top of the pointer finger and the next finger adjacent to it. And we rotate our wrist towards your screen, keeping the arms stretched out. And then we reverse. And free the fingers, extend the fingers away from the body. And then you twist towards your right side of your screen. Then vertical, inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, vertical, forward, and then exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist to the left. And inhale, forward. Now rotate the arms forward in tiny circles, making tiny circles with your arms towards your screen. Now reverse the circles, tiny circles backwards, keeping the arms stretched out. Then make the circles a little bit bigger, like the size of a softball or baseball. And then rotate forward that same size. Now make the circles as big as a basketball. Then reverse that basketball size. Still inhaling out of the nose. And then bigger circles, wider circles like the size of an inflatable beach ball. And then reverse. And relax those arms, give those arms and shoulders a break. Tick-tock your head right to left. And then look forward when you're done. Step your feet so that they are adjacent to each other, bringing the palms in front of the thighs. Inhale, extend the arms forward and up towards the ceiling, adjacent to your ears. Exhale, pushing the palm towards the direction of the floor. Keeping your body weight more towards your heels so that you feel your toes slightly lift. Inhale, forward and up, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale, lower. Now we add the lifting of the heels on our inhale. Inhale, come to your toes, lifting the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, extend, and pause. Pause the inhale. And then exhale, lower. Bringing the palms so that they interlace in front of the heart. We inhale, extending the arms up. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pushing the arms out, releasing the hands, reaching the fingers away from the body. Interlace your fingers in front of the heart once more. Inhale, extend the arms up, forward towards your screen. Exhale, bend the elbows so that the back of the hands touch the forehead. Inhale here. Exhale, push the chest forward, elbows towards the face. Reaching the hands towards the sky. And then exhale, the chest returns to vertical. You free the arms, extending the arms away from the body and lowering down the sides. Inhale, palms face the ceiling. Going up to the top, forward towards your ceiling, interlacing at the top. On your exhale, fold forward towards the floor. You can keep your knees bent. Inhale, return the body to vertical. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, arms stretched out and up, interlacing at the top. Interlacing the fingers so that they face the ceiling. Exhale, release the palms to shoulder height as you fold forward. Inhale, return the chest to vertical, interlacing the fingers at the top above your head. Exhale, release the hands towards the sides of the body. Inhale. Bend the knees on your exhale. Inhale, return to vertical. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale. Exhale, arms shoulder height, bending your knees. Inhale, palms reach and stretch towards the ceiling. Exhale, arms go down and out. Inhale, arms out, up, interlacing at the top. Exhale, arms forward, bending the knees. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs, interlace at the top. Exhale, arms go out. And pause here, step the feet slightly apart. Closing the eyes, we inhale together. Big breath, expanding the belly towards the screen. And we exhale. Inhale together. And we exhale together. Slowly dip your chin towards the floor. Open your eyes with a gentle winks, and then lift your head till you feel your facial muscles relax. Bringing our hands to our natural waist, shifting our body weight more to our left foot and to back towards your heel so that you feel the top of the toes slightly lighten. You extend your right foot forward towards me, and then you swing it back away from you, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and forward and back. And then this forward, we bend the knee, we catch the knee with the right hand. We relaxing the foot, just balancing on that left leg. A helpful hint, keep the chest arched or lifted towards forward and up, pushing the knee forward and pulling the hand towards the knee. And of course, you breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now gently guide that knee towards the right, reaching the knee away from the body, relaxing that foot. Inhale and exhale. Then the knee comes forward towards your screen, doing a little twisting here, bringing that left hand on the outside of that right knee, bringing that other hand behind your back or on the side of your waist, and twisting your body towards that right knee. And breathe. Chest comes forward, then you release the leg if you still have your balance. Balance can be a little tricky there, but you work on it, it does get better, I promise. Now, of course, standing on that right leg, maybe you shake that left leg out. And maybe you shake that right leg out, just to kind of get a sense of the difference between the two sides. This time, we shift our weight to our right side, bringing our right knee, the weight back to our right leg and towards our heel. And we, of course, extend our leg front to back for a little leg squeeze here. And then our last swing brings the knee forward. We catch that knee with the left hand. As we're here, we relax the foot. And we breathe. Helpful hint is to focus on something that is not moving, which is not me. Looking forward sometimes helps, but keep in mind that if you look towards the ground, your body's going to fall towards the ground because typically your body moves in the direction of your eyeballs. Just a hint. And then we pull, gently guide that knee to the left side, keeping that foot relaxed, reaching the knee away from the hip. And then we bring that leg forward towards your screen once more. Our little funky twist by taking that right hand on the opposite of that left knee. And you can wrap that other hand behind the lower portion of your spine, trying to twist more towards your left. And you breathe. We gently release by bringing that left hand to catch the front of the left knee, and the other hand can relax or come to the waist, and you gently release that foot. And you kind of try to balance it out, just shifting the hip side to side, maybe you left the feet and the ankle, just to kind of notice the difference in the hip joints and as well as the glute muscles. Step your feet wider than your hips. Toes face forward. As your toes face forward, extend the arms out and then interlace them behind the back, connecting all the fingers and the thumbs. The left thumb is on top, the right thumb is on the bottom. Take a breath as you inhale, push the pelvis forward. Exhale, bend the knees, let the chest go halfway down. Extend the arms back and up. If that is too much, bend your elbows, place the top of the hands on the sole of the back. If that's still too much, you can, of course, bring your hand to the top of the thigh, but keep your chest so that it's reaching away from your head and your hips are reaching back. Inhale here. Exhale, shift your weight of your body right to left, keeping the knees bent as you go. And then gently try to relax your upper torso towards the floor. If you start to feel lightheaded, you lift your head higher than your heart. And of course, you breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now keep your knees bent. Reach your arms towards the floor like you're trying to pull your chest towards your hands. And keep reaching your hips back. As you're here, shift more of your body weight to the right and the left of the screen, keeping your toes facing forward. If that's too much, rotate your toes slightly out, but never in towards your hands. Shift right to left, keeping the chest semi-lifted, seeing what's going on for the hips. If this is too much, you can, of course, bring your hands on top of your thigh, and you can shift here. Perfectly okay. Now, straight arms, straight legs, lifting the chest fully. Now, extend the arms from the shoulder joints, reaching to your right, and then returning the chest forward, reaching to the left. Chest comes vertical, reaching to the right. Chest is vertical and reaching to the left. And chest is vertical. Turning that right foot out away from the screen, keeping the left foot forward for a Trikonasana stretch. Reaching the arm to the right like we did earlier, and then leaning the body towards that right leg. And the other hand comes up from directly from the shoulder joint. You can look at your hand or you can look forward to the screen if that is straining your neck. As you're here, push into both feet, still breathing, reaching the knees apart and lengthening the spine so that the head reaches from the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, return the chest to vertical, pushing into both feet equally. And then turn that right foot forward towards your screen. Now turn the left foot out away from you. Reach towards the left. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, lean the body towards the left leg. Reaching the arm towards the ceiling. Push your hips forward towards the screen. Reach the knees apart. Lengthen the spine away from the hips. If it is straining your neck, look towards the floor. Look up towards the ceiling. And we breathe. Inhale, push into both feet equally. Extending the arms to the level of the shoulders. Turn that left foot back forward. Bend that right knee. You can place your hands on your hips as you do this transition and step to your left or to your right. As you're here, relax the hands for your Tadasana so that the feet are forward. I'm going to turn to my right so you can see more of my body. As you're here, make sure that the inner soles of the feet can connect, or there can be a couple of inches in between. Take your two peace fingers, push your hips so that they're more back towards your heels, and arch the chest. You'll start to feel sometimes a little muscular work in the lower portion of the spine. Perfectly okay. Let you kind of know you're more upright. As you're here, reach your fingers towards the floor and spread your shoulder blades so that the outer portion of the shoulder blades reach apart. Inhale. And exhale. Let that go. Now step to the top of your mat as you're in your Tadasana. We got our pose, down, as far as the cueing is concerned. As you're here, of course, that action. Shifting the hips back towards the heels, pushing to both feet equally as you're here. You'll feel a little lightness in the toes. Arch the chest up. As you're here, inhale, the arms come forward and up. Exhale, bend the knees for Utkatasana, shifting the hips back. Lifting the chest and breathe. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs, and exhale, lower the arms to the sides of the body. Utkatasana. Inhale, arms go forward and up, bending the knees, shifting the hips back. Exhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Chest is up, hips are back. Exhale, straight arms, straight legs. Now, if you feel that this is a little bit close for your legs, widen your feet so that's a little bit more parallel, but no wider than the hips. One more time. Inhale, Utkatasana, shifting the hips back, chest is up. Exhale, pause. Inhale, and then exhale, fold forward, keeping the knees bent for Tadasana, forward fold. Let the head relax. If you have lightheadedness, high blood pressure issues, of course, lift your head higher than your heart. As you're here in your Padahastasana, head to feet pose, forward bend pose, shift your hips back towards your heels, letting the chest or the lower portion of the abdomen connect with the top of the thigh. And breathe, pressing the knees to the outer edges of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, relax the head. And then inhale, reach the chest, the head forward, the chest lifts up. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back to in your plank pose. If this is too much on your hands where you have a straight arms and straight legs, bend your knees pretty please. Make the knees as wide as your mat. And the heels face up towards your ceiling. As you're here, keep both arms straight. Shift your hips to the right and the left while you are inhaling and exhaling out of your nose. And then pause in the middle. As you're here in the middle, a little knuckle push-ups to strengthen the hand and the wrist. And what you're going to do is you just lift the palm till you feel your fingers are on the base of the knuckles. No higher than that. And then you do it on the opposite side. And you're shifting your body weight to the right and the left. Just getting a little strength in the hands. And when you feel that you're even and you got both sides, a little action in both hands, you bring the hands right in front of the knees and you turn the hands, the fingers, so that they face the wrong way. Just stretching out the base of the wrist, shift your hips back towards your heels, and you breathe. If this is too close to your knees, of course, walk your fingers more forward, lessen the intensity. If you need more, closer to the knees, and then you surrender your hips towards your heels. If that is too much, of course, keep your chest up. This is your class, this is your practice. And you breathe. When you're finished with that, untuck your toes so that the tops of the toes connect to the floor and come into your Vidrasana. Your knees are as wide as your mat, your chest is lifted. As you're here, we make our fists, of course. The tops of the thumb go to the top of the fingers, and we rotate the knuckles towards us and towards the floor and out, releasing the fingers. One more time, making your fists, the knuckles come towards your body or towards each other. Rotate them down towards the floor and release, freeing the fingers. Now the thumbs are facing the ceiling towards, like you're giving a thumbs up sign. Now rotate the thumbs away from the body, relaxing the shoulder blades away from the ears. Then they go forward. Rotate the thumbs so that they're out and then they're forward. And then release all of that. As you're here, walk your hands towards the front of your mat, coming to your forearms and your knees. Walk your legs completely back until you are on your belly for a low Sphinx or Cobra pose. Arms are parallel to the edges of your mat. As you're here, press into the base of your forearm. Just giving yourself a chance to let this pose sit in. The tops of the toes, of course, are connected to the floor. We inhale, pulling the chest towards our hand. And then we exhale, relaxing that muscle activation. Inhale, pulling the chest towards our hands. And we exhale to relax. Inhale, pulling the chest towards our hands. And exhale, we relax. Now walking your hands to the right of your mat along with your forearms are trying to make this kind of C shape by reaching your chest more towards your right arm. Try to relax both sides of the hips towards the floor and relax those shoulder blades away from the ears by arching your chest. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine by pulling the chest towards the hands. Exhale, we relax that. Now that left leg, just hover it an inch and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reaching the toes away from the body and exhale. And release. Now taking your arms, walking to the left side of your mat. Pulling your chest towards your hands. And then exhale to relax. Pulling my chest towards my hands. Relaxing the shoulder blades away from the ears. And exhale to relax. Now hover that right leg off of your mat. Doesn't have to go too high. And breathe. Inhale and exhale out of the nose. And release. Bringing the hands to the front of the body, extending the hands all the way forward and your chin comes to the floor. As your chin is to the floor, breathe, relaxing the chest towards the floor. Inhale, right arm, left leg raises as well as the chest. Exhale, lower, left side, left arm, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right. Exhale, lower. Left. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Right. Inhale. Exhale, lower. And left. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Bending the elbows out and bringing your chin towards the top of your hands. Bend the knees, pretty please, flexing the foot so that they are facing the ceiling. And you tick-tock your legs left to right or right to left. Keeping the chest more or less on the floor. And then pause in the middle, flexing the feet strongly, extending the legs, lowering to the floor, so that the tops of the toes are connected to the floor. Bringing your right arm so that it's parallel to the front edge of the mat, and then bringing your left arm in front of it. As you're here, your arms are forward of the shoulders. You pull your body weight forward and to the right and the left, lengthening out the spine once more. Trying to relax the lower portion of your spine and your belly. And you breathe, still pulling, actively pulling the chest towards the elbows or the forearms. And then we relax that. Inch our right arm more closer to our chest. We take our left hand, extend it to the left and back, bending that left knee and catching the outside of the ankle, if that's okay for you. If not, you can catch the inside of the ankle or the foot. As you're here, press into your forearm and push your leg into that hand, arching the chest. And breathe. Inhale, half Dhanurasana or the Dhanurasana. Did I say it right? Okay. Correct me if I'm ever making mistakes, guys. It's okay. And inhale and exhale. Gently release that left leg without slingshotting it. The left arm comes down to the floor and forward of the chest, replacing the right arm. Getting a sense of relaxation by just checking the difference between the right side of the body and the left to see if there's any difference. Bending that right knee, we extend that right hand forward and out like a snow angel to bend that right knee coming back, either catching from the inside or catching from the outside. And you breathe. Push that foot into that hand or half bow pose. And then gently release that leg without slingshotting it. The arm comes down, out, and forward. Bringing the hands to the top, to the front of your screen, the top edge of your mat. Your head goes down to your hands. And gently release all that tension from your spine. Inhale. Expand the belly towards the floor. And then exhale, pull the belly into the spine on the exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now bringing your hands behind your shoulders, turning the hands slightly out. Push on your hands and knees once more in the laziest way possible. And then walk your hands to the left of your mat, coming onto your back, onto your side first, and then rolling onto your back, trying not to undo the work that we just did until you're flat on your back. Extend your legs out fully. Now bring them so that they are connected to each other so that the inner sole portion of the legs connect. Bring the palms to the outside of the body. And as you're here, you tighten your feet, pointing the toes away from the body. Breathing in and out of the nose, you tighten your ankles, your calf muscles, your thigh muscles, tighten your glutes, your abdominal muscles, your chest muscles, still breathing in and out of the nose, chest, shoulders, arms, tighten everything that you can possibly tighten. Tighten it a little bit more. Take a breath in here and exhale, release, relax all parts of your body, letting the legs drift apart and the palms facing the ceiling. Inhale from the tips of your toes to your legs, through your abdomen, chest, tops of the shoulders, top of the head. And then exhale, top of the head, facial muscles relax, chest through the arms, the belly, and the lower legs. Inhale from the tips of the toes, the legs, expanding the belly, the chest, shoulders, face, top of the head. And exhale, we relax. Inhale, expanding from the tips of the toes, the legs, the abdominal muscles, the chest, the face, and the top of the head. And we exhale. Keep that breathing pattern as you envision your skin relaxing or feeling your skin, feeling the muscles underneath the skin relax, and then feeling your bones heavy to the floor. Feel the sensation of your skin. Feel the muscles underneath the skin, and feel your bones heavy to the floor. Feel your skin. Feel your muscles. Feel the bones heavy to the floor. And we breathe. We inhale as deep as possible. And we exhale. We inhale, feeling the sensation of our skin. Our muscles are relaxed. And our bones are heavy towards the floor. We turn off all random thoughts as we relax. And we let our muscles relax. We let our mind relax. We let our breath relax. We're relaxed as we breathe. We breathe together. We are all together. We are connected. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath, just like that. Inhale, feeling the skin, the muscles, and the bones headed to the floor as we exhale. Start to make gentle movements with the body by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Take an inhale here as you extend your arms behind your head, like a full body stretch, pointing the toes away from the body. Take another breath. Inhale. And exhale, lean, roll to the side that faces your monitor towards my voice. Resist the urge to round your spine. You can bend your knees, perfectly okay. Then bring your hands in front of the chest as you come to a seated position, or just a couple of rounds of some pranayama. Find your most comfortable seated position, facing your monitor, facing your screen. We'll do a couple of rounds of alternate nostril breathing. You're going to take your left hand, connect it with the pointer finger, your thumb at the thumb joint, and relax the palm on top of that left side. We take our right hand, we bend the first two fingers next to the thumb. The thumb goes on the right side of your right nostril, and the left side will, of course, close the left nostril. So collapse our right side by pressing the thumb to close that nostril. Inhale completely, and exhale. Inhale, left side. Expand the belly forward. And exhale, left. One more time, left side. Inhale. And exhale. Now collapse that left side. Inhale on the right. And exhale. Inhale right. And exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale right. Collapse that right nostril. And hopefully I cued you to keep your eyes closed. If not, close your eyes. Inhale on the left side. Exhale left side. Close the left nostril. Inhale right side. Exhale, close right. Inhale left. Exhale left. Last round. Inhale right. And exhale. Release your hands. Bring your hands to connect with the palms and the thumbs connected to the center of the heart. Closing your eyes. Inhale deeply together, feeling the vibrations, feeling the prana move. Exhale together. We close our practice with our closing prayer. We inhale together, arching the chest, lifting the face. Exhale. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kachit Dukkha Bhavane. Together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. My name is Sharonda. I thank you for supporting this class in India House. I hope all your dreams, wishes, thoughts, positive things come true for your life. Stay well, stay happy. We inhale together to close out our practice. And thank you for all the people at India House that are supporting me. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. The divine light and energy honors and loves of the divine light and energy in each and every one of you. Have a beautiful, joyous rest of your week. Namaste.